Hello everyone, my name is Mar Lakins, and I made this video to talk about something that's changing the game in commercial real estate: rising financing and insurance costs. In the background, I will be showing you actual properties and warehouses around Raleigh that have struggled with financing and insurance costs. However, they are still up for lease. Now, I know that might sound like a lot of business talk, but this stuff really matters. These two issues are reshaping how deals are done, how buildings are valued, and even whether or not projects can move forward at all. So here's the deal. Real estate has always been about balancing risk and reward. But lately, that balance has been thrown off. Financing is harder to get because of high interest rates and tighter loan rules. And insurance? That's skyrocketing, especially in areas prone to natural disasters. Hurricanes can come through Raleigh every so often. Even experienced property owners are struggling to keep up. Developers are having to make tough choices, not based on what's best for a location or design, but on whether they can afford to get the loan and the insurance. So why is this happening? Let's break it down. Financing depends on things like interest rates and how willing banks are to lend money. That's gotten tougher. On the insurance side, there's been a spike in natural disasters and rebuilding costs are way up. Insurers are charging more, and sometimes they won't even cover certain buildings. Academic research backs this up. A recent study by Thurrock and colleagues said property owners today have to act more like entrepreneurs. They need to be flexible, creative, and ready to adapt. And when it comes to making smart decisions in risky times, Thurrock says data and forecasting tools are key. Ethics matter too. Angic's research reminds us that it's not just about closing deals, it's about being honest, fair, and responsible, especially when clients are facing tough financial choices. To get a clearer picture, I spoke with Hunter Willard, an executive vice president at a commercial real estate firm in North Carolina. He told me that for newcomers, it's tough. You don't make much money early on, and it takes time to build your knowledge and your network. He really focused in on your networking. But right now, financing and insurance are the two biggest concerns. We also toured a warehouse with an international logistics company from India. They were shocked at how expensive insurance was in North Carolina, so expensive it nearly stopped them from signing a lease. Even with deep pockets, global companies are hesitating because of insurance. That's how serious the issue has become. Mr. Willard also mentioned something I didn't expect: power. All these new developments and warehouses, they'll need way more electricity, and infrastructure might not keep up. So what can be done? First, knowledge is power. Understanding the market makes you more confident and helps your clients make smarter decisions. Second, data tools are your best friend. Companies need to analyze financing options, tax breaks, and long-term costs more deeply than ever. Third, relationships matter. Deals are more about trust now. Clients want transparency and consistency, especially when things get expensive. And finally, innovation pays off. Mr. Willard and his team focused on industrial warehouses when most people were chasing office space. That decision paid off big time, especially after the pandemic. Thinking differently is a huge advantage. Bottom line, the real estate world is shifting. Costs are higher, risks are greater, but success is still possible. If you have the knowledge, the ethics, and the willingness to think outside the box, you can be successful. I also wanted to add this video of me and my dog Leo running around in a warehouse that we were touring a few months back. This warehouse was huge, so him and I got to run around a little bit after some of the clients left.
Leo, you showing property? What you doing, buddy? What's going on? Daddy, I'm in a warehouse. What do you see?